Jennifer Mendyka here with your daily 60 seconds of biblical inspiration for your day. Today I'm going to read from Matthew chapter 9, verse 21. For she said within herself, if I may but touch his garment, I shall be whole. You know, this woman had an amazing amount of faith in Jesus. She had an issue that she had suffered with for 12 years. But she knew that all she needed to do was get close enough to just touch his clothes, and Jesus would heal her. Not if she touched him, Jesus could heal her. Not if she got his attention and talked to him and had him lay his hands on her, that he could heal her. But all she had to do was just get close enough to touch his clothes. Because she knew that whatever he touched, whether it was with his hands or with his clothes, provided miracles. That's a lot of faith. You know, today we struggle to have that kind of faith. And today we struggle to believe that God will touch our issue, whatever our issue may be. And we sometimes, all too often, think that we have to have his full attention and that we have to beg him to help our situation. Our prayers oftentimes sound more like, a hostage pleading for their life rather than a son or daughter going to their father. I think a lot of times we don't truly believe that he will touch our issue. We think we have to convince him that our issue needs touched. Or we have to convince him that it's important, or that we worry that it's not important enough, so we have to make it seem bigger, because if it's not important enough, God doesn't have time for us. But that's wrong. That's wrong. Had this woman come up to Jesus and said, heal me, Lord, he would have healed her anyway. But she knew that she didn't have to get in his face, that she didn't have to stop the whole procession, that she didn't have to wail and beg him to heal her. She just had to touch him. And we have that same ability. We just have to touch him. We just have to read his word. We just have to pray, but we don't have to wail and cry and be desperate in our prayers for him to touch our situation. Sometimes we wait until we're desperate. We wait until we've tried everything else in life, and then we try to get him to touch our situation. But if we just start at the beginning and say, oh, this is something I can't deal with on my own. Lord, please help me. He will step in. He'll come close enough that you can touch his garment, and your situation will be touched. So remember, you don't have to beg and plead. You just have to reach out and touch him. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Goodbye.